Hey everybody, Gorilla Nebula here, going into the Construction Derby world. And as always, we'll be looking at walkthrough, how to get through the level, and all the secrets. So there are some coins right here at the beginning, and pay attention because there's a puzzle piece before you even land. Alright, so we've landed. So let's do a walkthrough here. And as I said, I'm going to be looking at every secret. So you will see me spinning in circles a couple times just to make sure there's nothing hidden. Okay. So as soon as the gorilla drops here, we're going to have some pathways pop up so we can proceed through the level. And you can see here the number of puzzle pieces and, as I like to call them, secret friends. And we can check that progress along the way. So in this level, you can climb these wires if you want to. It never comes in as something you need to do. There's nothing hidden up the wires, but it's a fun thing to know. So we're going to keep jumping across here. This guy, if you've never encountered one, they will drop on you. So let them freeze and then move out of the way quickly so they don't get you. Here is our first secret friend, and as you can see, it lights up the first spot there. So we know we haven't missed one. It's a great way to keep track. Now, this glass here breaks when you walk across it. So don't stand still or you're going to be falling through. And we've got another secret here. You can see the string hanging down. Jump up, grab it, pull, and we've got our second secret friend. Okay, so let's keep going here. And this, it's not a secret, but it's something you have to pull up, and it's a magnet. And you need to do that in order to drop this beam so you can walk across. These beams, there's more of them coming through the level. Some of them are like a seesaw where they will move when you walk on them. But we've got another magnet here, pops open the wall into the next section. This is a little hard jump to make. You are going to need your lasers or you might fall through. So here we go, and we've got the puppy power. And you push your joysticks there, your back toggle buttons, and it is sensitive, so if you just tap it, you'll go for a little while. If you hold it down, you'll go for longer. You can also use this to hit your enemies, as well as just punch them like normal. Okay, so you can see coins on these little stands here, but before that, there you can open the basketballs there, and then if you make one, you get an accomplishment if you make one into the basket. I like to explore everything, get as many coins as I can, so I break everything open. Okay, now up to this platform here, you're going to need to use your power to get across to the next section, and I overshot it there, as you can see. So this is real, folks. I don't hide anything, I don't edit anything, so let's keep going here. And you're going to use this again to get up to the next section. That one's a little tricky, so I like to aim for the coins there because then it stops you. And here we've got our third secret friend. You can see it lights up the third spot there, so another way to double check we have not missed anything. Okay, so let's keep going. There's another showing how to shoot the basket. There's two things you can do here. Now this, we're going to go over here. This is a secret over here. You don't have to do this. But we got another magnet. We're going to pick up all these empty cans. And it's going to cause the platform to spin, and you're going to have to use your power to get over there. And look at that, here's our second puzzle piece. And that's all we got over here, so we're able to head back now. And it's not real obvious where to go from here, but if you look at this little gold symbol on the wall, you need to hit that with your power. And it's going to knock the wall over. Now we can keep going with the level here. Be careful with a couple of these jumps. They're a little too far to just jump. You need to use your laser or your power. Here, if you just hit your power, you'll go straight through the ring. And if you hit your power here, you can knock out the bell. Do that quickly so he doesn't come after you. Okay, so they dump a bunch of boxes in here. There is nothing at the bottom. Don't worry about it. You can just go over the top and keep going. And we get our fourth friend. Okay, so you got two bells here. You can't get to them before they release their circles, which will kill you. So jump over the circles and then use your power to hit both bells. And here I'm just double checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. And this again is glass that breaks. And this guy, you need to get behind him. And then you can use your power and you can shove him off the edge. Okay, another spot here, you just walk up to it, hit your power, and you're gonna go through. And now this button is showing they're dumping paint. And if you look down, it shows there is an invisible walkway. So we're gonna go down there, making sure we get all our coins on the way. And it's gonna bring us into a secret room. And you're gonna shoot paint up there, and it's gonna show you there are 3 invisible tiers up there. You don't have to keep the paint on them, but it helps you see where they are. So you're gonna do those 3, laser into the top here, and we're gonna get our next secret friend. Then we can exit out of this way, and it's gonna bring us back right up to where we came. So you can see there we've got a couple friends left and 1 puzzle piece. Now we're going to go up the ramp the other way, and you immediately have to hit your puppy power to keep going. And there is a secret here. This one is not mandatory, it's not going to get you anything. This is just one of the picture pop-ups. If you've got the camera unlocked already from unlocking the zoo, you can take a picture here. Otherwise, you can either skip this or do it just for fun. You can take a screenshot. Okay, so we're going to go across here. This one might take you a couple tries to master because you got to get rid of the shocker and then jump behind the boss and get in. Now, this isn't mandatory either, but here's another secret friend. And you can see we've got 1 friend left, and if you remember back a second ago, we have 1 puzzle piece left. Okay, continuing on with the level, you can use your puppy power to get through those. You have to use your puppy power on the ramp, use your puppy power to get through again, or you'll fall down. Now these are ones that are like seesaws, teeter-totters. They're going to move based on where you are on there. Okay, and we're going to keep on moving here. And now this is one that a lot of people miss because you can't see it as easily, but off the side here, there's a tiny platform you can jump down to, but be careful because there's another bunny down there. And grab the string, pull it back. This is going to open up the secret floor code, and you keep walking around and you're going to feel in your vibration that one of these is different. And then you're going to laser it, it opens it up, and we've got our last puzzle piece. Okay, we've got a spring platform here to get back up to the top, and then if you go this way, we've got a glass platform. We're going to get us across to our last secret thing. We got 2 electroshock guys there. Get rid of them, and then you can collect your last friend. So now we've got, as you can see, all of our friends and all of our puzzle pieces. So we're going to keep going through the rest of the level here. Be careful going back across the glass. And then you have to break through this one and keep walking because you're on glass again, so don't stop. Now here it's important. This is the boss. You just keep going. You hit your puppy power and you go as fast as you can, or the boss is going to grab you. And the end. So that, folks, is the walkthrough. Make sure to subscribe and like, and keep watching. I'll put up every level.